Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back at you guys with a brand new video, and I hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be discussing some PlayStation 5 news. Now, I do like to discuss this kind of stuff on the channel every once in a while whenever new information does come out, and today what we're going to be doing is discussing kind of what the PlayStation 5 is going to be looking like. Now, in the past, we have talked about PlayStation 5 news. I'll leave a link to every video or just the playlist link down in the description, so if you guys want to read or watch all the previous videos, you guys can do so. And what those videos compose of are kind of the specs behind the PlayStation 5, kind of the details on a release date, all that type of stuff. I kind of go in depth with all those types of videos. Today what we're going to be doing is discussing what the PlayStation is going to be looking like, and there's also been some rumors about some developer kits being leaked out and kind of what they are going to have. So we're going to get a little sneak peek in today's video. So we're going to go ahead and hop straight on into things. If you guys go on to enjoy, do not forget to drop a like if you guys are brand new to the channel and want to go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget to go ahead and do so, and make sure you guys hit that little notification button next to the subscribe button so you guys are notified the second I post. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into things. Now, like I said, if you guys want to catch up on all the previous videos for the PlayStation 5, link to the playlist is going to be down in the description. And also, if you guys want to click the link down there where it says info, that'll take you guys directly over to the article link that we're going to be reading today. So if you guys want to read all this information for yourself, you guys can do so. Or if you want to just listen along, as I would probably recommend you guys do, because I'll kind of explain every once in a while on what the topic or what exactly we're talking about. Now, starting off here, it says on August 20th, a Sony patent was discovered that is rumored to be the developer kit for the PlayStation 5. Could it be what the final design is going to be looking like? Now, it says here with Microsoft announcing that it's going to be the next gen console, or what they're calling theirs is the Project Scarlet. It is actually going to be coming out in 2020. We don't know if it's going to be early 2020 or late 2020. All we know is 2020. Project Scarlet is going to be coming into play, and all eyes are on the main competitor, which is Sony, to finally announce its plans for the follow-up console to the PlayStation 4. Now, a user on Twitter discovered a patent filed by the Japanese developer containing what was initially speculated to be a PlayStation 5 developer kit. Multiple sources have since confirmed that it is legitimate. Now, it says here, a Twitter user by the name of Andrew Marmo, or Marmo, however you want to pronounce it, I'm sorry if I butchered the name. They first found the patent on August 20th and posted a photo in the link to it on social media platform, and he speculated that it could be a developer kit for the PlayStation 5. I'll put a picture up on screen so you guys can know what I'm talking about, but he does go on to say here, and I quote, Sony Interactive Entertainment has patented a unknown electronic device that looks similar to the PlayStation developer kit system. Could this be the PlayStation 5 developing kit? He tweeted, and I quote. Now, kind of looking at this, and like I said, it'll be on screen so you guys are kind of just sitting there hanging low. It kind of looks a little bit cool in my opinion. Well, I'm not really a techie kind of guy, so I wouldn't really be the one to kind of go into details on the developer kit. But from a standpoint of, if you guys are very good with this type of stuff, and say you are a really good, knowledgeable type of person whenever it comes to a developer kit, and you know what this is, you know all this type of stuff, let me know in the comments, is this going to be a very good developer kit? What do you guys think from the news you guys have heard so far? They then went on to follow up with another tweet with more photos, which show a futuristic design with an emphasis on vents and airflow. Given that overheating and fan noise was a problem with past consoles, this new design could possibly be aimed at reducing those issues. Now, if you guys do watch some of the gameplay videos here on the channel, you guys will know at times I'll try to record audio or record commentaries within the game, and you guys will most of the time hear the fan in the background from my PlayStation. That has always been a problem. I know a lot of people don't really have that problem. Most of the times you guys don't hear it within a lot of YouTubers' videos and or the streams, because they do have very good soundproofing within their room, and also their mics are very high quality to just basically block out all that audio. Me, on the other hand, I don't really have a top tier $1,000, $100, couple $100, whatever mic. I got what I can do and what I can afford. So you're gonna probably always hear my PlayStation in the background at all times whenever I am recording on Black Ops 4 or whatever game I am playing. But moving on here, it says here the patent is also a departure from its past design. it also has almost an upside down V-shaped cutout on the top, which has the console surrounded by vents on the top and sides. So the way it is looking is it kind of looks like a weird console, in my opinion. I think it's going to be kind of interesting to the way this is going to be looking. From looking at the pictures, it literally looks just like a giant V, like they said at the top. And then from the bottom, you can kind of see the way where you would plug in your HDMI cable. You see where you're going to be plugging in your power cable. And then you can kind of see where your Ethernet and all that type of stuff is going to go. You have your slot for the video games to go, or for the discs to go in. You have multiple vents. And when I say multiple vents, I'm seeing vents everywhere. I see them on the top. I see them on the sides, within every side of the V. I see them on the bottom. I see them at the corners. So if this thing is not insulated to the max, or just by taking away like the heat, because I think one thing that's kind of a problem with this is I think the PlayStations either are overheating very, very quickly, and then that is kind of one of the problems. I think my PlayStation overheats quite a bit. A lot of times my room does get very hot. So that could be one of the problems, but like they said, that has always been kind of a problem for the past PlayStations. I believe even the PlayStation 3 had that problem. So it's going to be very interesting to see kind of how adding all these fans around the PlayStation 5 is going to work. Now, moving on here, a developer allegedly confirmed that the kit is real. So a lot of the times you guys see this type of stuff and you're probably thinking, oh, it's not real. Just brush it aside. It's not real. Don't worry about it. It's just another rumor. It's probably not even going to be coming true. Now, it says here, according to Comic Book, a developer by the name of Matthew Scott confirmed it was PS5 developer kit and even suggested it could be the final console itself. He goes on to say in a tweet, and I quote, "It's a developer kit and we have some in the office. Sony patent shows PlayStation 5 developer kits or maybe even the console itself." Quote, Stott is a veteran in the industry for over 30 years and currently works for Codemasters, which is responsible for Onrush, Grid, and the F1 games. He has since deleted this tweet and he has closed his account down. So it's kind of in a way where he knew what he was doing, or whenever he tweeted this out, he said in the back of his head, I'm screwed. Because he knew Sony was going to come after him and they were going to say, what did you just do? So either he is kind of at a way where he said that this was confirmed and Sony said, you cannot do that. So they told him, delete your Twitter, delete that tweet, go. Or he is doing this as just a way to make us think, wow, that could be real information, and he's just going to take off running, and we're all going to think, okay, has to be real information because he's deleting everything in a way of panicking, so it just has to be real. Something in here is a little bit fishy, and we're probably going to get to the bottom of this eventually, but it does say here, it should be noted that the final retail product for consoles often end up looking like nothing like their developer kit. So if nothing else, the official patent could at least give us a glimpse into the PlayStation 5's airflow design. Now, from the way it looks for the developer kit, I will say it does look really interesting, really cool. Most likely what they're going to do is just try to put like a box or do like some sort of slick design to just wrap around it and just kind of make it look a little bit like a rectangle or a square or something in that way. So we'll kind of have to wait and see exactly what they do there. If they leave it the way it looks, in my opinion, I wouldn't really leave it the way it is. If they do, I'm not going to really judge. I'm going to probably just say very interesting. A new way into Sony's future with the PlayStation. But other than that, hopefully you guys did go on to enjoy. That's all I got for you guys in today's video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to go ahead and drop a like if you guys are brand new to the channel and want to go ahead and stay up to date with all the content that I post here. I do upload Call of Duty regularly here on the channel, so if you guys are a fan of Call of Duty content whenever it comes to Black Ops 4 for updates, patch notes, DLC weapons, glitches, anything new Black Ops 4 content wise, and also keeping you guys updated with future Call of Duty content whenever it comes to leaked news for Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Mobile, or Call of Duty in 2020. So if you guys are a fan of any of that type of stuff, all you guys gotta do is subscribe, hit that notification bell, and you guys will be notified the second I post. If you guys want to follow me on any of my social medias, links to everything are in the description. If you guys want to help support me, links to all my sponsors as well as codes are all down in the description. If you guys want to go ahead and rep the Hype Nation merch, link to my merch store is down there in the description. So if you guys want to rep the Hype Nation brand, feel free. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.